This video, I will complete the book exercises of lesson number 1, Oliver Finds a Home. Everyone open page number 8. Your A question is, tick the correct options. Mrs. Marley and Rose were waiting for the doctor to arrive. Dr. Losberne asked for some water, warm water and clean sheets. Mrs. Marley and Rose felt sorry for Oliver. Your B question answers, we will do in English to copy. Your first question, why were Mrs. Marley and Rose astonished to see Oliver? Surprised to see Oliver. Mrs. Marley and Rose were astonished to see Oliver because he was too small to be a thief. What did Oliver tell the ladies about himself? Oliver told the ladies that the thieves wanted him to do all kinds of wrong things. They also wanted him to rob their house. How did the two ladies feel upon hearing Oliver's story? The two ladies felt sad upon hearing Oliver's unhappy life. How did the servants help in protecting Oliver when police came for inquiry? The servants helped in protecting Oliver by telling the police that Oliver had wounded himself earlier while playing. Your D question, tick the synonyms of the words in capital. Synonyms means words of same meaning. Innocent, blameless, intelligent, clever, strength, might, pleased, glad, risk, danger, anger. Read these sentences. The ladies stared at Oliver in surprise. Dr. Losberne spoke in a whisper. Now these stared and whisper. Stared shows a way of looking. Whisper refers to a way of speaking. Speaking and looking. There are two different kinds of words here. Now read the list of words and circle those that show ways of looking and speaking. Now there are a number of words given. Out of that we have to take out the words which are for looking and which are for speaking. Now I have underlined, you can circle also. Now out of these words, glance, gaze, peek, glimpse, view, watch. Now limp is with your legs, bury with your hands, throw hand, appeal, again mouth, surrounding your area, sparkle, something shining. So only looking is all with these, all this are your looking words. Speak, announce, announce, scream, murmur, narrate, mumble and utter. Open, some action done. Participate, again action. Release, action. Create, again action. Increase, action, something to increase. Stroke, again an action. So rest of are the words which can be spoken by your mouth or done by your mouth. Certain words can be shortened. An apostrophe is used. Apostrophe is this. Like for example, can't, C-A-N apostrophe, can't, means cannot, is used, an apostrophe is used in place of the dropped letter or letters. These shortened words are called contractions. Means this is your expanded word and this is your contraction word of this word. Auntie, don't let them send the boy to prison. Don't means do not. I hope he is not in danger. He is. The contraction is he. The expanded is he is. Now your F question is, complete the table below with the correct contractions of the words. Did not, didn't means you drop out letters to shorten the words or contract the words. Did not, did, apostrophe T. Does not, doesn't. D-O-E-S-N apostrophe T. Has not, hasn't. H-A-S-N apostrophe T. Have not, haven't. Have, H-A-V-E-N apostrophe T. is not, isn't, ISN apostrophe T. I will, I apostrophe double L. You will, you apostrophe double L. They will, they apostrophe double L. I have, I apostrophe VE. They have, they apostrophe VE. Next is your grammar fun, which comes under English 1. Under grammar fun, I have already done this exercise or this lesson, sentence and type of sentences in your last video. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. A sentence must always have a verb. There are 4 types of sentences. Remember, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. Now remember, there are 4 kinds of sentences. Statement or the assertive sentences. Question. The question sentences are called as question sentences or interrogative sentences. Then you have imperative, which are the orders or the command. Those sentences are called imperative sentences. Exclamatory sentences are the sentences where some sudden feelings or strong feelings are expressed. For example, for sentence, statement, Oliver slept peacefully in a clean bed. Example for statement sentences, my father is a doctor, I am fond of coffee. Sentences, example for interrogative sentences, which book are you reading? May I come in? Exclamatory sentences, what a lovely child. How fearsome the tiger is. Imperative sentences, always tell the truth. Do not fight with others. Your G question is, read these sentences, circle the correct options within the brackets. Oliver went to an old gentleman to learn to read and write. Statement sentence. Where will the 2018 FIFA World Cup be held? Question. The 2020 Summer Olympics will be held in Tokyo. Statement. Don't run down the stairs. Imperative. What a brave little girl she is. Exclamatory. H question is, complete these sentences in your own words using question marks, full stops or exclamation mark. Write S for statement, Q for question, E for exclamatory or I for imperative in the brackets. Has the dog gone outside? Question. Surya wants to play outside? Statement. Do not eat junk food? Imperative. Are you going to the dance class? Question. How pretty the girl is? Exclamatory. The words oh and certain other words such as alas and indeed are called interjections. Means interjections are they express sadness, fear, joy or sudden strong feeling. Means interjections are sentences where interjections are the words which express sadness, fear, joy or sudden feeling, like hurrah, oh, ouch. What are those? These are the words, interjection words. Now where are they used? They are used with an exclamatory mark. An exclamatory mark is used after an interjection. How it is used? It is used by putting in an exclamatory mark after these words. So match these interjections with what they express. Match those words with what they express. Bravo, appreciation. When you have to appreciate somebody, then you use bravo, well done. Loss, grief. When you are sad, oh, surprise. Hurrah, joy. When you are happy, hush, silence. When you want silence, then you say hush, don't speak. With this I complete your lesson 1, Oliver finds a home. Complete your book and copy work neatly and correctly. God bless you all. Thank you.